Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome to ETS Convoy mode with the winter physics. Winter and winter physics. There we go. The same as we're doing with the competition. But Mr. Corsi found, well, I had a look on the site today and there's improvements for winter mod add-on, so we'll see how that goes. We added in. Speaking of Corsi, he's here with me. G'day mate, how you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Hopefully that is working. I better check to make sure that Discord is working. So you're just loading in now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's still stuck on the loading speed.
Oh, I can look for a job.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Burgas in Bulgaria. Bottom right.
Burgas. Bottom right, okay.
Anyway, cheers. Hope everyone's had a good week. Hope you're doing well. I was going to say, yeah, hope you're enjoying your weekend thus far, but that's really for us in the Southern Hemisphere. Oh, and in Europe. And actually 4 minutes ago, as well as Great Britain. And maybe other places. But not you guys in America, you're still on Friday, and a few others as well. Anyway, we're going to do destination. Actually, no. This route length. Because that we're doing the West Balkans, which is all this here, if I remember rightly. That's a short distance, but that'll do. Start us off. Got to give Corsi a chance to get used to the conditions, especially when I went in before and it was snowing. So I'll head on over there while we're waiting for the Corsi to join us.
Are you in Convoy?
Yes, I am. Oh, hang on, I know what I forgot to do. Give us a sec. To make it easy for you to find me. Right, hopefully you should be able to find it now. You might need to refresh, but...
Let's do this.
I've got to turn Steam Friends on, otherwise apparently you can't see me in the thing, so...
Ah, there you are.
Turn left.
Well, that's disappointing.
Okay, I am in the convoy.
Yeah, I'm heading over to the location now. So, turn left when you come out of the workshop and just follow the road.
Alright.
Well, this is a disappointment for me, because when I came in earlier to check that all the controls and that were working, why'd you do that? It was snowing, which makes it even more slippery. Which I thought, oh, fantastic. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to follow Corsi. And then I had to jump out and add that extra new mod in. Come back in, it's not snowing.
Get ready to turn left.
What I also should have done... through the barriers, turn left. Is check the time and then move the time forward before anyone turned up.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, I need to get comfortable. So keep driving, Corzy, until you come to a barrier, whatever they're called.
Go straight on.
Drive through that and to take your first left. We're going to the ENI, or whatever it's called, ENI.
Alright. I'm still using the GPS, but I'm sure if it's off.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then
Let's
turn
go
left.
full speed in the icy conditions. What could possibly go wrong?
Turn
Nothing.
left.
For the person that's not going full speed in nice conditions, you, however, is a different story.
Fine. We're hit.
Now, as soon as it snows, I'm pulling over and letting you go front. I want to see how well you handle the conditions.
There's all kinds of chicanery going on over in this area, isn't there?
Well, that's annoying. We'll take that one's heavier. I get here. I get here and the contract's expired.
Figures. Now we're taking something heavy, so
I didn't actually see what I picked the first time. I just saw the location where it needed to go. Actually, where we are. Oh, really? What? So I get a headlight usage fine for not having the headlights on at 3:15. How was that?
you're in the bloody company lot.
I know. No, that's no. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. That's high beam. Turn that back off. Then one click for auto. Yeah, it looked like whatever we were taking, it was going to be heavy anyway. By the looks of it, around here.
Now I do.
Public service announcement for anyone who might be interested. If you're not, you should be, because it's a fantastic game. But No Man's Sky, if you haven't heard of it, go check it out. On Steam at the moment, is free to play until Monday US time. So Tuesday for me, but I've already got it. It's one of my favourite games. They've just added up a new update to it, adding new stuff, and they decided to everyone be able to have a free go at it. Space exploration in a galaxy, finding new planets, crafting, all that kind of stuff, base building, and a lot of storylines to follow.
Nice.
Highly
Get ready to turn
highly
right.
recommend it.
Turn right. Turn left.
Doesn't look like it's going to snow anytime soon.
Here snows.
Go straight on and then turn left.
I do know I have it at set. The rain probability is set to 35%. So you definitely need to go wide on this one.
I'm looking at my dashboard display, so if I run into the back here, that's why.
It's lucky we got collisions off between us, or damage, whatever it is.
So my truck doesn't have the display that tells me how far I can go on fuel. I assume I could probably go 271 kilometers on the amount of fuel I have. But if not, then you'll see me run out of fuel.
Either way, we'll find out.
I'm still in that smaller DAF that I was in last time we did convoy mode.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It doesn't have the same get up and go, which in the ice physics might actually be to my advantage.
Go straight on.
We'll see.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, maybe tomorrow for ATS I'll set up the really big Kenworth
Turn left.
just to see the difference.
Well, the ATS is a lot more slippery with this mod than ETS is.
It's true. Here,
I'm
slow at this corner, so let's see. First taste of ice.
I'm wiping my brow, ladies and gentlemen, because it's hot or humid. Well, actually, it must be humid at this temperature. So, I'm sweating a bit. Got the fan on in the background. Did I actually put it on the... Oh yeah, I did make sure I put it on the right setting, but... Problem is I can't put the fan on
At the roundabout, take the third.
because everything on the desk goes for a fly. So I pointed at the CPU, well, the CPU, PC. Prairie Pirate, hello. Oh, is it?
Exit now.
Well, this is my stream, Pirate, not your window.
You didn't see that?
No, I didn't, because you're behind me. Oh, actually, I can look at it, yeah. I forget, I can look at my stream to see you. In fact, maybe I should chuck it onto your thing. Do you wanna join, Pirate? You can if you want to, mate. I figured out how you're able to download the mods from Convoy mode. I know how it's done, and it's very simple. The only ones other ones you'll need is the winter ones. Oh, hang on. I have to put a link in for that new one we downloaded. You know, it's alright. I'm here until another, what, 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours, huh? 2.5. I don't know. I'm here for a bit. I'm here from now until I'm finished. I might pull over and actually quickly put a link for that other mod we got.
That's a good idea before we get too far into it.
Oh, what am I doing? 57 kilometers an hour in a 90 kilometer zone. How dare I? Oh, pressing wrong button. I've started doing that for some reason, pressing wrong buttons.
You didn't downshift to first gear again, did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Well, actually, not the first gear, but to C1. Crawl. Crawl 1 gear. The C stands for crawl, if anyone wasn't aware.
Well, it's a good thing I was a fair bit behind, because that would have been fun.
Actually, what we'll do is the next gas station we'll pull into it and you can gas up and I'll sort out these mods.
Alright, that sounds good.
I'll go to 90, so you used to go to 92, but 90 and then put cruise control on. So this is your first time with the winter mod, isn't it?
I think we might have done the physics last time. I don't remember.
No, we didn't. The first time with the physics, I just realised it's not your first time with the winter mod because we've done it a couple of times in Convoy mode.
Yeah.
Which puts a dampener, a full stop on my next question, which is going to be, so what do you like about, are you enjoying the graphics now? You can actually see it in game instead of in the stream, but never mind.
Yeah. Well, I'll comment on it again. I love the winter graphics with the snow. It's absolutely gorgeous. Especially when you get views like this, little valleys and stuff.
Yeah, well, winter ain't coming anymore, it's here. And so it's night time almost, so let's keep an eye out for night walkers. There you go, it started already.
Oh, I seriously might have to buy another truck because this thing does not want to move.
We've got another 2 hours and 35 minutes to go. In the snow. So the physics is a gas station up here, Apollo. The physics mod that we've added, the improved graphics and that, I've just noticed it's supposed to improve, what is it supposed to improve? Some textures, so I'm assuming the green, get into gear, slow down. I don't need fuel. I'm having trouble with it, eh? It might be a shifter, because it's what I didn't get was a new shifter, everything else was new. Yeah, so there's text, what else was there, Corsi? Oh, look at this.
It said it helped with the color. It put winter clothing on pedestrians. I'm going to crash.
Ooh.
Yep, still learning about the physics.
Right, just bear with me. Well, Corsi's getting some diesel. I'm just going to upload the mods for anyone else who's going to join onto my Google Drive so they can download those ones and the rest of them, well, the non-Steam ones. So that needs to be deleted.
I'm already done filling up because tiny fuel tank in this thing.
And that one needs to be deleted, so won't be long.
I would love to use this truck on like a 1-to-1 scale map.
There was a 1-to-1 scale map for Amsterdam, if I remember rightly, a while ago. I don't know if it's still around.
Yeah. If you ever played Grand Utopia, it's a very nice 1-to-1 scale map. I would highly recommend that.
No, I haven't. I'll have to have a look at that.
It's a fictional country, but it's very well done.
ETS 2. Oops, 2. So, okay. Zipping that up. This might take a little bit of time. You know me, always a constant professional, always ready and organised.
Buy a new skin, while you're getting that set up. Try to.
Right, that's the first one done. New folder, new file. No, that's not what I want. Where is it? No, that's not what I want either. There it is. Hello. Thank you. That's one done. Might as well do the other one while I'm thinking about it. Date modified. So, have I not put it into this? Oh. Oh dear. Did I put it into this one? Is there two versions for this? No, I just haven't done it yet. Alright, I'll go to this. Oh, there it is. So that one, and there's one more. It is real companies. I think that's the one I want as well. Thank you. Thanks for selecting it. That's what I wanted. But... And this one is ATS. And that one's done as well. I've just got to wait for the ETS one to finish uploading, which hasn't got long to go, less than a minute. And then I just need to get the new link and post it into my Discord. And I'll do ATS afterwards, see if it's done. And quickly file upload the ATS one. ATS. Why are we shaking? And this one here, I need to share more actions. Share. Come on. Unrestricted. Anyone with a link, thank you very much. Copy link. Thank you for that as well. Let's go done. And Discord. My house is shaking. Is it, or is it me? Must be me. My glass of water isn't doing anything. Let's go here. Pin messages, jump to, where was it? There, jump to that one. Edit. Control paste. That's done. I'll leave that going. So I remember to do it later, and now we're off. And it's not time. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but thank you. Convoy is, yes. Remember, everything's pinned in the info channel, and the link for the three mods you'll need. There's a link for an ETS mod. I just updated the link, Pirate. So download those, and then when you jump in, just put those in. The load order is physics first, improvement is second, and then the winter frosty mod third. Right. I mean, I assume you'll be in here at some stage, so if you have any issues, and then I can tell you how to automatically add the rest of the mods and automatically download them through the Convoy mode. I get the feeling that wasn't a road that I've just driven on, by how bumpy it was. All clear. Oh, that was annoying but brilliant. Oh, that was fantastic. I didn't see lights. Did anyone see any lights coming? Any headlights? That's what I checked for. I didn't see them. You might have seen them on the stream. The sheer fact that when it hit me, it was sideways halfway down the road. That was brilliant.
Oh, there's piles of snow here in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close shave. Better pay attention. Alright, I also bought a Scania for after this delivery. So on the next delivery I should be able to get up to speed a little bit faster than this.
I mustn't have automatic high beams selected on this.
Just now hitting 60 kilometers an hour after leaving the fuel station.
I'm struggling to get to 90. Because it seems like it's all uphill. It must have been, because I'm starting to speed up now.
I'm slowing down on this uphill.
Well, I got to 83, I think it was, 84 kilometers an hour, and put it into 12th gear, and 12th gear went, nope, I'm going on strike. Oh, does he? Oh no, we've got plenty of time. Normally that comes up 2 hours out, doesn't it? Surely we're not 2 hours away. 1 hour and 52 minutes, 1 hour and 22. Well, I'm alright. Don't know, can't speak for Corsi.
Still struggling to get up to speed here.
One of the mods I don't have is sound fixes, and I've just realised how annoying that's going to be in this situation. Now, the reason I don't, I took it off is because we had so many times we've jumped in there to find a plane, will it or won't it. If you're unaware, sound fixes was one of the mods we used. Why is this so loud? The game was one of the mods we used. And even though me and Corsi had the same version, it would tell Corsi he didn't. So we'd take it off, then next time, hello, it worked. Then it'll do it again, and then it'll work again, then it wouldn't work again. We had to take it off, put it on. So I'm sort of sick of that, so I've taken it off. Now, if you don't use sound fixes, and why I said in this situation it's going to be a pain, is because sound fixes when you're running late, gives you the old Nokia phone tune. But it only goes once for about 10 seconds, 20 seconds. It doesn't continue like this. The music continually goes.
Keep right.
I still
And
say
then
someone
exit
should
right.
mod it into the Benny Hill theme.
There. Need one for
Exit
braking
right.
for the winter mod. So when you start sliding, like I'm about to right now, I think. No, I just managed to not slide. Yeah, it'd be perfect. As soon as you hit the brake, the theme comes on and you start sliding in the winter mod. With the Benny Hill theme as you're going through cars, trees, bridges, buildings. Off cliffs. It'll be perfect. I wonder if I can open up the shifter. Maybe I can do so. I'll have to look it up on the YouTubes. I'm sure someone can mention about the fact that it's very sensitive about being in gear. Oh, it's 50, 50, 50. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Straight on.
Thank you very much.
Blowing down well in advance of this clover leaf.
Come on, please, snow. Maybe I'll start snowing when Pirate gets in.
He crashes enough as it is. This glitches.
That'll be it. He'll get on here, it'll be snowing for the rest of the stream, and he won't crash once.
Or probably.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Actually, after I've done this drop, I'll go in and see the command, because the Perry Pirate. For those that don't know who Perry Pirate is, it's the camera right where I left it 2 months ago, and I'm still, after I moved it there, still forget it's there. Maybe I should put it back there, because it's actually a lot more convenient for me. Anyway, yeah, Perry Pirate, go check him out on Twitch. He'll be doing ATS tomorrow, maybe. I said that last week and he didn't. Super Bowl was on, wasn't it? Is that why?
Yeah. And Prairie's hometown team won the Super Bowl.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Again.
Yeah.
Exit now.
But yeah, he does trucking some as well. He does convoy modes. I believe he does a free to join. Where do I just stick
At
modes?
the roundabout, take the third exit.
In your documents folder under ETS, and then mod folder. So my documents in it. My documents, then there should be ETS or American Euro Truck Simulator, something like that folder, and then in there there'll be a folder called mods, and just stick it in there. Red light, red light, green light. That's 3 times in a row I've stopped at the traffic light, and as soon as I stopped it turned green.
I wish it was closer so I could see. Oh, here we go.
Keep
What
right.
was the top fault?
And then turn right.
My documents.
Turn right.
And yeah, my documents, then it's either, I think it's European Truck Simulator, the folder. Or ETS. I'm pretty sure. It should be European because American's definitely American Truck Simulator. And then the mods folder. And stick those three mods in the mod folder. And then when you get into your game, go into your mods manager and let me know when you're in there, and I'll let you know what order those three mods got to be, and then we'll go from there.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Again. I like this. I like how you got to drive through the city to get you to your destination, unlike the old days where you just drove into the city and your destination was pretty much there.
Yeah. Makes a nice change.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Every single light's been a red light.
Yep.
And I'm not going to stop this time. I'm not going to stop, not going to stop. I'm going to have to stop. At least you're not that far behind.
Yeah. Takes me an hour and a half to get back up to speed after I stop at a red light.
And then turn right.
Oh, another red light.
Turn
No, it's
right.
turning green. Holy moly.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Well, that was a waste choosing the heavy load.
Oh, there's plenty more opportunity.
Go straight on.
Not unless we end up with the situation we had in the competitions for the first two streams, wasn't it? Two streams in ETS that didn't get any snow. Speaking of which, it's the snow. Yes.
I'm gonna have to take it extra careful now.
Go straight on.
Oh no, it's not this one. The next one.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I can't.
Turn right.
Still looks like rain. I didn't add the other mod for those who know that changes the rain into snowflakes. I couldn't be bothered with that. And I don't know why the mod doesn't do it. It definitely used to do it. I'm absolutely sure. In fact, what I should do is go watch one of my VODs on my YouTube channel from past streams when I used the winter mod and see if it actually did.
Get ready to turn
Hang on,
left.
that's snow there. That's is that
left.
snow? It's snowing on the windscreen. Too busy looking at the snow. You can definitely see the change. Look at the lumpy snow and
It's
everywhere.
all over now.
That's one I've noticed. Am I going to get through this gate? When you get to the guard, I suggest going very wide.
Noted.
Ooh. Actually, this might be better off me reversing all the way down. There he is.
I'm gonna stop. Am I gonna stop? Am I gonna stop? I just barely stopped. Should have stopped with a little bit of room to spare.
It's definitely snow on the window. I wonder if it still sounds like rain. I can't tell over the trucks, noise of the truck. Right, I'm reversing down. Probably need to go a little wider.
My spot is in the flying.
Should have gone a lot wider actually. I'm gonna have to take a guess.
You didn't need that fence anyway.
Nice. Just finishing off delivery now. Oh, my guesswork is way out.
That's off center, but they're taking it anyways.
Oh, did you get an easier place than me?
I'm late. Bleh. Well, I mean, I still had to reverse it in, but I had one of the spots that was right out front. Where do you have to park it?
Right at the far end. And because there's no, what should we call it, depth perception, I've got to take a guess.
Bear in mind, I also, I don't do it from camp view because I can't do that. I'm just terrible at it. But while I'm here, I'm going to switch into Scambia.
Yeah, no matter, I hit the trailer. We'll just get round that trailer. Don't think I've done. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't hit it straight off. Gives me thinking that doing it this way, reversing all the way down, would just be easier than trying to do it with hardly any room down here. Turning the wheel the wrong way.
I really need the roof lights. Yeah, let's do roof lights.
I think I might have got it. I think I might have just got it. Maybe not. Well, if I wasn't late when I arrived here, I'm definitely late now.
Well, I think you got your late thing way before I did. The thing that said the customer was expecting delivery soon, and I still was late.
Late. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Heck, that's a bit of a stream delay on your end. I heard me say late come through your Discord.
I'm here. I get
hello.
almost.
Welcome in.
I had UTS crashed. I got to restart it. Unless it was loading stuff. I don't know. It was just blank screen for 5 minutes.
Ooh. Yeah, that shouldn't be.
Oh, there we go.
I had a late delivery yesterday, and like it was like one of those, like, I wasn't using my own truck. I don't know what I was delivering. I was like, mystery.
Right, I've put a link to Pirate's channel into chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this is fun. Flash
And-
detected.
Just a FYI for people in chat and Discord at the moment. The command for the shout out is open to anyone to use. So if you come in, Pirate, feel free to use it for your channel.
I'm going to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
All right, and I'll try and find us a delivery to somewhere we haven't been before in the West Balkans. It doesn't look like that's going to work out. That's not handy. Actually, that reminds me, I've got to resubscribe to your channel, Pirate, because I think it's run out.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Let me check. Let's put that on mute. There we go. Resubscribe. Okay.
Thank you.
Also mute that too. I like how it unmutes itself. You see the person you're hosting is playing No Man's Sky, and I saw you streamed No Man's Sky the other day. Why is this game so loud on the ears?
What is it? What is the game? What?
No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
I saw you playing it the other day. Streaming it.
Oh, I was streaming it last night. They had a new update, so I did 5 hours. Normally you stream longer because it's got drops, so people gotta watch for like 3 hours in one day to get all the drops, all the special goodies. I think my game is frozen again.
I'm back.
Frozen again.
Well, I'm seeing the splash screen. Euro Truck Simulator 2, ready to expand your trailer fleet. Get the Tearson Trailer Pack DLC and loading up bars halfway. I'll give it a minute.
It might take a while, 'cause sometimes with the mods it takes longer to load.
Yeah.
Okay,
It does.
I'll be patient.
It's got to do with the just keep an eye on the bottom. Sometimes it stays there and you think it's crashed, but just keep an eye on the bottom. Eventually it should say updating some form of data. I can't remember what it's called. Corsi, can you see if you've got a delivery option to somewhere we haven't been in the West Balkans? Just let me know what you've got, because all the ones I've got.
Well, the thing is, I've been to most of these cities in the West Balkans, so it seems, or at least I've been through them.
Hang on a second. I've got to do something about this audio. I don't know why this is louder than my other profile. Okay, 10%. That'll do. Okay, say that again.
The only one I got going into the West Balkans is this one going into Maribor, Slovenia.
Into West Slovenia. That'll be fine, because I haven't been to anywhere in Slovenia. How long's that? Apparently that'll take.
That's 1,000 kilometers, 16 hours.
I'm just thinking.
And it expires in 15 and a half hours, so plenty of time for that. But that's the only one I have going anywhere in the Balkans.
We can do this. We're waiting for. I've just found one on water trucks.
Yeah, but Prairie can't. Well, World of Trucks.
Yeah, no,
No World Trucks.
we'll do this while we're waiting, because you're still loading in, aren't you?
I'm loaded in. I'm just trying to join the. Now I'm trying to join the. Look for the convoy.
And conveniently, we are at the very company that we will be picking this up from.
Okay. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait for wait for
There we go.
All right.
There it is. Oh.
because he's apparently almost here with us.
I'll take the job, and if I'm
No, I can't. Mod compare. Oh, it's compatible. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you should see, if you're in the convoy thing, there should be a thing saying activate mods.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to check. It's checking mod compatibility.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Real European companies not found.
Yeah, that's right. That's a Steam one. So when it's all done, down the bottom, there should be activate mods button. Bottom right, I think it is. So you just need to click on that and it should give you the mods and then automatically download.
I'm just watching this thing turn. It's checking mod compatibility.
I'm going to chuck Corzy's view on for you guys so you can have a look at Corzy's view for a bit.
My view is just going to be me sitting here waiting for you all to get started on the delivery.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just so I can do something off camera.
Oh, well, I might be able to do something a little more interesting. Maybe give you a gallery of some viewpoints. For example, there's this quarry in North Macedonia.
Yeah, I might have my break now, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Well, you guys on the stream anyway, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Probably you guys on Discord, I'll be back in a bit earlier than that. But yeah, I'll be back shortly.
You get the lovely view of this quarry in the fog and the snow.
Oh boy. Active mod, host mods.
I just got back down, sat down, and then I get, oh my god, screaming in my ear. Even that's loud in my ears today. G'day, Smootho. How are you, bud? Hope you're doing well. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera because I haven't got the camera up. You're looking at Corzy's view at the moment. Do you make any progress there, Pirate?
Oh, I'm almost there. It's like it's. I had downloaded an update to the one Real European Companies mod. Now I'm just loading up my. Should be in here in about Any second now.
Nice. Dreaming of your handsome mug every night, of course. Oh, Smudo. Same here. Because I can't wait to get up and put coffee into it. Oh, you mean my face? So do I. Put coffee into my face and my mug. Both my mugs. My ceramic and organic. So yeah, for those that just joined, we're waiting for yes, I am a funny one. Thank you, Smedo. I think so. Might be the only one, but at least one of us does. We're waiting for Pirate to join.
Probably just loading the mods at this point.
You shouldn't be too far away.
Ready to roll.
Right, I'm gonna go pick this. Oh, I don't have to pick it up and go anywhere anyway, do I? It's right here.
Wow. Am I in the convoy? Where are you guys?
Hang on, I'll check. We're down in West Bulgaria, down the bottom, very bottom.
Time to hit the road.
No, you're not in the convoy.
Huh. Thought it was putting me in the convoy. Okay, sorry.
That's a heck of a ping, 280 milliseconds for Corsi.
Oh, the password. Progress.
Bring it up. There he is.
Okay, here we go.
With a fantastic ping of 372 milliseconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have thought you were closer to me than Corsi is.
Probably.
Gotta
Yeah.
get down to Plovdiv.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Doing a shipment of graphic card cooling. That's what Prairie Pirate needs.
Hmm.
And see if we can continue this trip to Kansas City.
I'll get out of here and we'll just wait for... Is it snowing for you? Pirate?
I have not gotten into the game. In real life, yes, it did snow today.
And it will be snowing soon for me today.
Turn right.
You guys getting snow? You getting this storm?
Yeah, it's supposed to start in about 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, we got about like about an inch in my part of town. A little bit
Get
wet.
ready to turn left.
Roads were fine.
Turn left.
Volvo truck dealer discovered. Okay.
I think the prediction for here is like 3 inches overnight. And I got
3 inches?
Yeah.
Oh, I see snow.
Well, bear in mind that the ice physics are on.
All right.
So...
Well, my motto is "Here comes trouble."
I don't know if you heard it before. When, hang on a second. I always need to cough when I'm talking, never when I'm not talking. We were talking before, me and Corzi, with you joining in, and I'll get to watch 2 people crash. How you gonna deal with the snow physics on this? And Corzi mentioned that you crash a little bit in your games anyway. Without the snow. So my prediction is you're going to spend the rest of the stream driving around and you won't crash once.
Certainly hope so.
I'm just going to go over and discover that Volvo dealer. You guys can go in front and I'll catch up because I want to watch you guys drive in the snow.
Alright. I'll just wait for Prairie to pick it up first.
Oh, I totally went past everything. I went to the garage.
Oh.
And not the little green thing.
Recomputer.
Going to visit the Volvo dealer in my Volvo. Get the red carpet ready.
When possible, make a U-turn. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There you
Please
go.
make a U-turn when possible.
I don't hear any rain sounds, so I wonder if that is a sound alerts thing.
Maybe. By the way, it has stopped snowing for me.
Oh, is it? It's still snowing for me. That's annoying.
Go straight on. Turn right.
Okay, here I am. I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm ready.
You want me to go ahead of you, Prairie?
Please, let me take up the rear today.
Alright.
I don't want to be responsible for Twitch clips.
Well, you will get the benefit of watching me and Jimmy crash.
Oh no, I'm going behind, no matter what. Especially when I've got a red light, I've got to wait for you guys to go through anyway.
Oh. Apparently my light turned green and I didn't even notice.
But you'll be right, because it stops. Is it still snowing for you, Pirate, in the game, or?
There's snow on the roads. I don't see any snow falling.
No, well, you'd be alright then. It's not as slippery when it's not snowing. It's still snowing for me.
By the way, how much faster this thing got up to speed than the DAF I was in at the beginning of stream is like night and day.
Speaking of which, it should be sunshine soon. Well, lighter. I would say sunshine, but it's still snowing for me.
Go straight on.
So yeah, that was a little easier getting the mods in, wasn't it?
I don't. Yeah.
Because normally you've had to try and find them on Steam and everything. We knew that function was there, and I thought about it before I started streaming today, to look it up on the internet,
At the roundabout.
on the interwebs.
Second exit.
I already had some of them in the ATS folder, so I just, once I figured out the folders, I'm like, I just copied those over. Oh, I damaged, something damaged me. Why do these people not understand how a roundabout works?
Exit now.
You were
Get
actually, your truck, like it went into a ditch
left
or something,
and then
a
turn
big
left.
pothole.
I swear the drivers in ETS roundabouts are more aggro than they are in real life here in the Midwest when it comes to roundabouts.
Wow.
The only roundabout I have problems with is this one over by this school on a road that's really not that busy. It's almost a frontage road for one of the main highway roads here. Well, there's a school there, and like every damn parent, sorry for my French, has to pick up their kid.
Turn left.
So there's all these SUVs, pickup trucks. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. And they park in the roundabout. Because they're all waiting in line for the school.
Keep right. And
They
then
just
turn
park in the
right.
roundabout.
Turn right.
Hang on, I just realised what you said, Pirate. Did you copy some of the mods from your ATS folder over into the ETS?
Well, like the little mirrors.
And it's working.
I'm here.
That's interesting.
The
is.
sills pack and all that stuff. I didn't really think that they were different. I guess they would be, wouldn't they?
Yeah, because they're all set up for the trucks, so you have to...
What did I... Trailer damage. I'm taking
What?
these things too tight.
Mind you, you probably, if you go back in, you probably find that you've got double ups of them, because if you did deactivate mods, then it would have downloaded the ETS versions for those.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, if it just downloaded the Steam Workshop mods, it would have probably just overwritten the ones that you already had in the folder.
Well,
The
what
only one I
Exit
downloaded
now.
that was from Steam today was update of the European companies pack. That was what the activation process complained about the most at that one stage. It didn't say anything about anything else. It checked everything. I think there was like one or two mods that were like inactive, so I might not be running with something.
Well, what it might have done is check that, and because it was already in there, perhaps,
Keep right.
and went,
And
okay,
then
that's the
turn
wrong
right.
one, but ignored the other ones because of ATS and automatically downloaded the mods
Turn right.
without a prompt, and then installed them. I mean, the only way to know for sure is at the end of it, go into your back into the mods at the main menu, mod manager, and see if you got double ups.
I'll have to look at that.
Because, yeah, I wouldn't have thought the ATS ones would have worked for ETS.
You know, the coding for the game might be
And then
similar for
turn
those
left.
kinds of things, like where they're modifying the mirror.
Yeah, but I think with the coding, when you do the mods, they've got to specify
Turn
the
left.
version of ATS or ETS. At least with Farming Sim, I know they've got to do that. They've got to have the... Well, a lot of them work, but sometimes depending on the mod, you've got to have... they have the version of Farming Sim it is. So even if it's like, what are we... FS22, and they do an update and change the version... Some of them need to be updated just to say it belongs to this because they use a different thing. Maybe they are working, I don't know, but that's just my guess of that it automatically updated. I'm struggling with my clutch today for the game picking up. When I put the clutch on and not getting into gear. Maybe I need to check the clutch settings and the options, because I know I changed it on my other profiles I want to use for the competition, and they used to be quite bad, or it might be a sign that my shift is sort of on the way out, which is not what I need, because I definitely can't get a new one.
Take the first exit.
Too expensive.
Exit now.
Alright, I'm out of town now, so I'm gonna go pretty slow until you all
At the
catch up.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Mind you, everything's expensive at the moment. As I said a couple of streams ago, struggling.
Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
What's even worse is I was 5 cents too short to get a payout from Twitch.
Wow.
I to even check mine, I don't think I got a payout, so I must have been like just short. I haven't had a payout in, I don't think it's been 3 months. I thought I was going to get paid out this time. I'm kind of salty about it. I hate that when you're like $1 short.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing is now it's a $50 limit instead of the $100 limit they used to have before they pay you out, but which would go a long way with the exchange rate, because it's 50 US. For me, that's almost like 150.
Wow.
No, not really.
Straight on.
Be like $80 or something like that. I think. I don't know. Could be for all I know. But yeah, just I should get next month, because I know someone has bought a subscription for next month. So next month, hopefully, because I could do with it. Desperately do with it. But all I needed was someone to do a 5 cent bit, whatever that is, 50 bits or whatever, and I would have been paid out. Yeah. Anyway. I'm no worse off. I know it's not that far away, but yeah, it's a long time between payouts.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose one of my servers because I can't pay $10.
And then exit right.
So it's like $50 is a lot for me.
Exit right.
I mean, it helps that they changed it, but you know they should do it like Uber or whatever. You can cash out whenever you want, like daily. The problem, the bigger problem is that I should be way above 50. It's like Twitch is stealing half of my subs. More than half. And I don't think people understand that.
You're going to want to be in the right lane up here. There's roadworks.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, I'm okay. They did a really good job with this snow mod. It really does look realistic.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Well, it looks better with the improvement mod that we added. The mod released and improved graphics and a few other bits and pieces. And I haven't seen any green textures anywhere on the ground either.
I saw them in some of the cutscenes that I watched, but none in actual driving.
Shouldn't get too close to pilot, especially with the 300 millisecond ping.
Oh, I don't think it was a good idea to switch to bumper cam right at the construction zone.
Oh, I should do crash cam.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Watch, you can see the workers really nicely.
Yeah. That's another thing that the improved graphic thing. And apparently, there's people walking around in winter clothes as well. Which I didn't check for.
I need to get gas.
Alright, I'll pull over because I don't want to get further ahead.
I'll carry on. Catch up to Corzicant. Again, trouble getting into gear. I think it's got something to do with the settings. I'm pretty sure I didn't change the settings in this. I might quickly do that while we're waiting for Pirate to catch back up. Very disappointed about it. Stop snow. The snow not hanging around for long. Alright, let's quickly do this. Options. What's it under? Controls, I think. Let's have a look here. Clutch. I've got a 10%. That'll be the range. Clutch range. Was it? I can't remember what I changed. Dead zone would be the top. The range. Let's bring that down to, say, 70%, 80% and see what happens. So hopefully I don't have to push it all the way in. Let's see. There we go. That there, ladies and gentlemen, if you see on the GPS, it's going between neutral and fifth gears because the shifter's got a bit old. It's actually all the way in, but if I touch it a little bit, He's here. Let's go.
Alrighty.
It does that. Good old West Balkans with the 90 spit it out, 90k speed limit. Don't know why I couldn't get kilometre. I still can't get it out. Kilometres. Got there. Took half a year, but I got there. 90 kilometres an hour. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Not kilometres, kilometres. Because we're dealing with speed. Kilometres when you're dealing with distance.
That makes total sense.
Wait, there's a difference?
It's the same thing, it's just the way you say it.
Ah, I never thought about that.
That's like calling it a fees when it's cheap, but a vase when it's expensive.
You buy expensive vases?
I don't.
I don't.
Just saying.
I just said to be snarky. I'm gonna buy that vase. And you're like at Target.
Yeah.
Which I was today, but you get the point.
The English language, isn't it fantastic? Yeah, so it's exactly the same thing. I mean, it's just, yeah. It's just because it's to do with speeding. So the speed you're doing is...
Kilometer is distance, and kilometer... Kilometer?
What's the exact same thing?
Keep right, and then exit right.
You know, it's really interesting. After all these years of playing GeoGuessr,
Right.
I've got my games set for metric, and I guess I'm one of the fewer American streamers who does that. A lot of them do the English measurements.
Keep left.
That made me metric, and except for using mile and inch, feet. And I think they still, with the weight, which is what we used to do, well, when I was a kid, I used to weigh myself in stone. I don't anymore, it's now in kilos.
What's the Brits? They measure their weight in stones and their height in hands.
So hands are used for forces. We do that here too.
I'm joking there. It's Brits. We can speak their language kind of, but we don't understand them. Especially their cuisine.
They have cuisine.
Cuisine.
Hey, you wouldn't have an apple pie if it wasn't for the British.
Go straight on.
Because we're not going to talk apple pie, because we have Americans who abuse apple pie, like my father. We won't talk about that.
And roasts. Fish and
Well, I think
chips.
Fish and chips. I had some fish and chips last year when I was in Colorado. It was really good. I'm a vegetarian, so getting seafood is kind of a rare treat for me. And I thought, I was at this microbrewery. I'm like, they got fish and chips on the menu. I should try that for a change. I've never had fish and chips. It's very good.
Yeah, they do give us some nice stuff. Yorkshire pudding, which I haven't had in years. The one nation we've got to be really thankful for, as far as cuisine goes, it's the Germans for us down here, because if it wasn't for the Germans, we wouldn't have a pavlova.
Pavlova time, yeah.
Because it comes from a German recipe. I think it's a German recipe.
It's kind of like, well, it's not the same. We got that German chocolate cake. The American German chocolate. It's not German at all.
Yeah.
It's from a hotel in Texas named Germain.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That the person who invented it, their name was German.
Was it German? Okay. It's good, though. It's a great cake. It's one of my favorites.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Keep right.
I've been wanting to try. So I watched some of the Australian
Now.
cooking shows, baking shows, several years ago, and wanted to try some of those desserts. We have a Aussie bakehouse and like restaurant here that they have 2 locations, and I tried to go there because I wanted to try some of those desserts, but I got there right when they were closing. Haven't been able to get back yet.
Pavlova's the only one you really need to try.
Pavlova, okay.
New Zealand made ones.
The New Zealand ones. How is it different?
There's a war started.
Oh, okay.
I personally think maybe it's because I'm used to them. I just think ours are made slightly different and a little nicer. That's all. Then again, I haven't tried many. I mean, there could be just. Obviously there's good ones and bad ones being made.
I still find it amusing that you guys have the American burger, or the Wisconsin burger, whatever it's called.
Oh, the franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burger Wisconsin.
The Wisconsin burger? I had to look that up on Wikipedia. I didn't believe that. I'm like, I lived in Wisconsin, and my family's from Wisconsin. I'd never heard that.
Yeah.
And it's actually based on a real thing. I was like, really? There was a small town in Wisconsin that may have invented the cheeseburger, the hamburger.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never been there personally when they've turned up Burger Wisconsin. I got told if you want chicken burgers, they're the best, because we had another one which is a New Zealand one called Burger Fuel, and their burgers are all all the meat patties and stuff, which you guys call burgers, because obviously the chicken you guys call sandwiches, but they do amazing burgers, and they've got really good. They're all named after car parts, American cars and car parts. Like there's a V8 piston burger and stuff like that.
Up here, you got to watch because the border crossing is actually proper. You know, you got to go through the proper way.
No, we're not in the EU.
I don't know if it's...
No, because it wouldn't be a border crossing.
We're passing into Serbia.
Serbia.
In the EU.
We, my mom and I took my mom to Target today, and we got very excited. We found some Wisconsin cheese from small town where my family lived, Lake Mills. And we're like, whoa, really? They have that? Find that at the Target here in Kansas City. My mom's like looking. She's a stickler for vegetarian cheese. I'm not, as a vegetarian, I'm not as strict as she is.
You never find cheese at a Target here.
Do you guys have Targets there?
Yeah, they're like clothing and appliance stores and stuff like that. We had Kmart as well. We still do, actually.
You have Kmart's. Wow.
We still do.
Blast from the past. Yeah, I grew up with Target because they started in Wisconsin. So when I was a kid visiting the grandparents, we went to Target.
Well, Kmart and Target pretty much sell the same thing. And there's sort of like what New Zealand one called Briscoes as well. They all sell the same thing. And oh, here comes the snow. And it's all just like cookware and clothes and appliances, but definitely no food.
You gotta go through this thing? Huh. Oh, okay. Do they have Woolworths there?
We used to have Woolworths. It was actually a supermarket.
Oh, it was a supermarket. Okay.
Yeah, but it was bought out, and along with another supermarket now known as Countdown. Yeah, it used to be Woolworths, and what else was it? What was the other one that got bought out? Food Town. I don't know if Woolworths bought Food Town or Food Town bought Woolworths, but they ended up joining together and call themselves Countdown. The only original supermarket that's a New Zealand one that's still around is called New World. There was one more. I'm trying to remember what that was. 3 Guys or something like that. Casting my mind back to my childhood in the 1800s.
I stopped my truck and now it's moving on its own. The snow must be pretty. It must be wind or something. This truck has. I'd stop to get some hydrate.
It slides a bit in the snow.
I'm up to 7 miles an hour. 8. Yeah, it's snowing pretty good now in game.
Yeah, it is. Well, I got quite a bit ahead of you. Gotta slow down.
The snow's fun. You're going to need to stop a lot earlier, and when you do, you slide for a very long time before you eventually stop. The corners are a lot more slippery up.
Thank you.
And it's worse than ATS. You'll be coming up to a toll booth, pirate. Just stick to the right side.
I went through customs.
Yeah, after customs,
Check-
there'll
They
be a
checked
toll
my
booth.
papers.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually old enough to remember going through the borders of Europe. Guys would get on your bus, stamp your passport. Went from France to Italy or something like that.
Alright, so we've got 10 hours to go, it's 18 hours remain. We should make it. Where's me water? I heard your team won the Super Bowl. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What happened?
The truck in front of me wanted to stop.
Oh.
I'm guessing because the truck in front of him turned right.
Was that me driving off the road momentarily?
Well, I sort of did to avoid him.
Oh. Everybody's going slow coming off this on-ramp.
The pirate's way back there.
Oh yeah, should we slow down or pull over or something?
Hey, pull over, there's a petrol station coming up.
And I had to go through the border. Plus, I took a break.
All right.
I opened up a drink while I was stopped at the border.
All right. We'll
Now I'm
wait.
getting on the. I'm getting on the regular highway now.
We'll wait for you up here at the
The servo.
yeah.
Yeah. So Kansas City won the Super Bowl.
Yep.
It was pretty wild. The celebration out in the suburbs. Whoa. Whoa, I didn't know there was a toll booth here.
That's the one I was talking about.
That would have been a really good clip. I made it through, barely. The gate went up just in time. I couldn't stop. I was sliding through that thing. I'm okay.
You should be streaming this.
Well, I did enough of that. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I never watched the Super Bowl. I just not interested in the sport, and Super Bowl I always found to be much of a letdown compared to like the playoffs. It was like, it's a big game, but it's like so disjointed from like the halftime show, and sometimes it's not the best football to watch. So I have not watched a Super Bowl in like, I don't know, 25, 30 years. And so this time I was going to watch it. First of all, I had to find it on TV. And I have a Roku. I don't watch TV. I watch Twitch and YouTube all the time. But I have a Roku. And I had to figure out like where it was like on the Roku So I got it on. I watched the pregame. I watched the first quarter, and then the Chiefs got a long pass, and they got down to near the end zone, and then they fumbled it. And at that point, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a ugly game with a lot of field goals. So I turned it off. And
yes, it is Perry Pirate you here there, Crusader, and g'day, mate. I'm doing good, mate. Yourself? Having fun? Enjoying your day? Yeah, I think 70% of the people that watch Super Bowl watch it for the halftime show.
yeah, I think a lot of I would compare them to like Christmas, Easter Christians, where they just go like once a year to church for like the big holiday. And that's like a lot of people that watch the Super Bowl, or they watch like, they're there for the snacks and the social part of it, or they like to watch the commercials, or like the halftime show. And so I turned it off, and I was playing Minecraft and watching and writing, and I'm like, okay, if they get close, I'll hear fireworks, and I'll check on social media. And I was like looking at the clock, and it got to be about 9:30. I'm like, well, no fireworks. I guess they lost. And I think it's safe to look at social media. And then I switched to social media and saw a picture of Taylor Swift biting her nails. And it was like, it said tie score. I'm like, oh. And then like all the fireworks happened. So that was exciting.
I'm just going to put it on Corzy's view for a bit, so you guys can enjoy Corzy driving in the snow. Or his menu, one or the other.
Right.
Oh,
I'm sitting in the snow.
I just took the wrong turn. I'm hosed. Can I back up?
Yeah, why not?
You won't back. Oh, this truck is getting in back of me. Oh well.
Oh, that's
I'm.
a long detour.
Yeah, I'm. That was bad.
It's not that long, because you've got a intersection just down the way.
942 kilometers. Is there an exit?
Yeah, there's
So
just...
you can get this first exit, and then like do a U-E and get back onto the highway.
This is the thing I really don't like about ETS. It's like, it's not like American highways where I can just like drive across the median.
True. But I mean, to be honest, most of the time, that's why I've got detours off in ATS, is because when you have a detour here, it's only a very short one, and ATS is like, here's an extra 20 hours to you, I think. Pirate's pretty cool guy. I convoy with him a decent bit. But you're quite welcome to join us as well, if you like. Well, I mean, probably go for another hour. So if you want to do that, if you got ETS, otherwise tomorrow I'll be doing ATS, which you're quite welcome to join.
And they have guardrails everywhere too. That's the other problem.
I'll give you a link to my Discord. Everything's in there. Once you're in the Discord, I'll give you access to the bits and pieces. And is it Discord? The command?
I think it's,
Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, he's already done it. So I'll wait for you to join and I'll give you access. And we'll go from there. Mind you, this delivery's going to take another bit of time. There he is. welcome to the Discord. You are member number 3. Is that it? I think that's it, isn't it? I think I've given you the right one. Yeah, I have. So Discord, you should be able to see the left-hand side, scroll all the way down, but there'll be an MP stream category, and there'll be a info channel, and in that info channel will be pinned messages, which will give you links to the 3 mods you'll need. You'll need to download those. So if you go to pinned messages, you'll see ETS non-stream workshop mod. Just click that link and download those and put those into your mod folder. And you'll also see a thing with the password for this and the session name of the convoy. And you'll see us in voice if you want to join us. Should be good. It's actually one of my stipulations. You have to, by the way. Over 16 years old and join voice. You don't have to talk in voice if you don't want to. It's just easier for the...
Oh, that was bad. Guess you can't do that.
Oh, Prairie, you definitely want to be making a U-turn at this point.
Oh, I'm hung up on this toll. I crashed in this toll plaza.
Oh,
No,
dear.
I'm pretty. I'm okay. I'm done. I'm.
How done are you?
Oh boy.
I'm guessing you're getting
the back of
towed.
my truck is actually kind of. Wow! It worked itself off the guardrail. That is amazing. Huh.
I wish I could be saying all this.
That was amazing. That would have been a great clip.
Yeah, well, it would have. Of course, I wish we could see this.
Oh. Can I drive over these things? Yes,
sure.
I can. Yes, I can turn around here. Nice.
Science.
Why not?
I'm a pirate. You know, I can do whatever. I'm gonna U-turn right here, which is I should be able to do in real life. Oh, I made it. Oh no, I didn't. No, get out of the way. Oh, it opened for me. Thank God. I'm back on course.
Oh my God, it sounds hilarious. Everybody out there, just use your imagination.
What?
Run wild.
Welcome to Pirate Radio.
I have a feeling that the people at the toll plaza have called the police on me at this point. I did pay the toll after I did U-turn, so I am technically... The only damage is to my truck. This poor truck is never gonna make me over $100,000 in this game. But I am back on track here.
What I should do is sort out all the audio when I change, because all you guys can hear is my audio, which will be exactly the same audio. The mod folder for ETS doesn't have some different name. It should, if you click on in the info channel, let me bring up, and click on the pinned messages up the top, it should be the second. There's pictures of the ATS and the ETS load order, which you don't really have to worry about that now. But one under it, you'll see one that says ETS2 non-Steam workshop mod and a link to a Google Drive. I'm back on because I've done what I wanted to do off camera. You found it then? It should give us a bit of chance to get this delivery. We still got 9 hours, which is almost half an hour. Which then I'll probably only go about another half an hour, or maybe an hour, I don't know. We'll still wait and see how I feel. So, yeah. If you don't mind that, Crusader, about half an hour or maybe an hour driving around, quite welcome to join. Otherwise, like I said, tomorrow I'll be doing ATS. If you check my schedule page out, that'll give you a start time.
Start time is 7 p.m. Eastern.
7. Did you say? Okay, it sounded like 11 for a second. It's up to you, mate. You're quite welcome, even for the half an hour. We'll do one more delivery after this. But we've got, it says 9 hours and 57 minutes. Mind you, we're not moving. Wait until we start moving. But that's generally 30 minutes real time.
Prairie's caught up, so...
Have you got ATS? Because if you got ATS, and you want to do it, then also download the mods. You'll see, I think it's under that ETS one. There's a link for the non-Steam mods on there. You download that now if you want, and then you're ready to go tomorrow. And the other mods are Steam mods, which are easy to download through the thing. Hopefully you know how to do that.
Traffic up here.
Oh. Thought that was you in front of me switching lanes, but it wasn't. Got floating cars again. Which I almost ran into. Very close.
The scary prospect.
Keep left.
Right, just so I'm saying something, for you usual ETS watchers that don't watch ATS, if you saw last week's stream, if you didn't, well, there's important information there about the channel, which you'll find around the 1.5. Yeah, I see that. 1.5 hour mark during the stream. It's actually before then, but that's what I remember because I was talking about it just before I went and had my break. So, like I said, I suggest you do that because then my next statement will make a lot more sense. Regarding next week, stream with the competition, at the moment, it'll be up in the air. I cannot commit for the foreseeable future. As I said, reasons explained in last week's stream. So you'll find out when you get a notification whether or not I'll be doing it. And it'll be based on the fact if I do, then we'll be doing the next day as well. The ETS and ATS. I'd like to give you a definitive answer whether I will or not, but I just can't. If I go by how it is today, then yes.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But that's just today at the moment.
Exit right.
As far as convoys go, those that don't know, maybe like the Last Crusader and stuff, the convoys, I generally do a competition. I do one stream of ETS and one stream of ATS, and it's a competition to see which game is the easiest to make money on. And I don't play it the normal way. If you want to know about that, exclamation mark truck into chat, and that'll give you the rules and everything that I go by. And we're sort of coming to the end of it actually. There's probably about 10 streams of that left. 10 weeks of that left.
Turn left.
Also, if you want to know how it all started and everything like that, exclamation mark YouTube into chat as well. We'll give you a link to my YouTube channel, or you go to my about page, and that's just got all my VODs and the competition, the start of it, all the mods and that there. If you want to see how it all came about, how it all started, how it all went through that. 3 years I've been doing it. It's been going for 3 years. The end goal is 100 garages filled with trucks, because I've hired every single driver that's in the game, or 355 of them, and $100 million, the first one to get all that, and every garage's got to have one trailer as well. But that's all on that channel. But what I do is I'm using seasons mods. Winter was the last lot. I do 4 weeks or 4 streams with each season. And when we switch over from one season to the next, in between, I do convoy modes. So it's generally every 5th week I do a convoy mode. Now with the current state, even if I don't stream for 4 weeks, I will try my utmost to keep the convoy mode going if I can. Well, normally we do the convoy mode and we use the season mod that I was using prior as a farewell to it. That's no longer the case. We're doing it because with the winter one at the moment, because Corzicant and PrairiePirate never. Well, Corzicant's done the winter mod, but he's never used the winter mod with the physics which we've got now. This is the first convoy mode. We've done winter ones before, but we've never done the physics. So we're doing that, but we normally use another mod called Brutal Weather and Graphics mod, which is we're going to use instead of. So anyway, that's an update for you guys. I'll once again do it tomorrow in ATS for all the ATS watchers that don't watch the ETS streams. So yeah, in short, you have to wait for announcements of me going live through Twitch to find out if I'm going live or not. And I'll try and keep the convoy modes going every 5 weeks. If anything, should actually be good for me.
Up here.
Oh, it's 80. I was looking at it the wrong way round. That's the speed I'm doing, not the speed limit. I was looking at it going, why am I doing 80 when the speed limit's 90? But I was doing 90 and the speed limit was 80. How long have I been playing this game for? Oh, only ever since it came out.
Coming up to the next border crossing.
And it came out so long ago, I can't even remember what it was like. I really can't.
Well, I know one thing, it wasn't as good as this back then. Don't get me wrong, it was still real good.
But we got more maps, that's for sure.
A lot of expansions and improvements.
I mean, thankfully, the first expansion. I thought you were going to go. You're going to let me go. That's really nice. First expansion was the Scandinavian expansion, but thankfully Pro Mods was released before that, which gave us all that area anyway. And I downloaded that. And all the other mini map mods I used to have as well, including a really good one that no longer, it's still around, but no longer as good, purely because they got rid of a certain area. But it was, what was it called now? I'm trying to remember that mod's name. It's still around, but they had the top of Africa on it, and it was really well done, real nice drive too. So you could go all the way from what's across the road from Gibraltar? Is it Algiers? I can't remember. All the way to Egypt, and some amazing roads. And they've got rid of that. I know the modders, they stopped doing Southern Region, maybe it's called Southern something. They stopped doing it because they all had life commitments, but either someone else picked it up or they went back to it, but didn't bother doing Africa anymore, which was really sad. And I had that. I used to have Roex and Rush Map. Actually, I used to have Pro Mods and Rush Map. That's what the two I originally started with. And then they brought out more. I had about 10.
Roex has really come a long way now. They've added most of Turkey. And they're also working on Georgia.
Yeah, I had, what did I used to have? Swedish Isles or something, Swedish Islands, which was done by a guy called Trucker Wombat, or Wombat Trucker, I think, or something. We also used to have a YouTube channel. He might still be going, but he didn't for a while. And he used to do all the ATS mods and maps and ETS maps, and give you the load orders and links to all the maps and stuff. And I had the Great Stepping Back, which now Pro Mod does. I think it was called Southern Region, that other one. And there was quite a few of them, but the reason why I don't use them anymore, the majority of those are just Pro Mods, is because Rush Map, because Russia was going to come out as a DLC, but we all know that stopped and why. And I haven't bothered to go back to it. Because it's a bit harder to find, and it's very hard to find a trusted copy of it. Now, it used to be a lot easier. It used to actually be in the SES forums, but no longer is. And the other ones is because I just got sick of the fact that every time there was an update, I had to download all these maps and then make sure the load orders were correct. And you also had to get road connections and updates for this, updates for that, and I just found it too much of a hassle. All those maps were really good maps, to be honest. I mean, I had all of Europe and all of the Middle East.
I'm just sitting waiting for you all to catch up. Shouldn't be too long.
So now with all the DLCs coming out, old Pro Mods is less necessary. I mean, yes, Pro Mods, even with the vanilla maps, added more places in the vanilla map than there are in the vanilla maps, like in England and Germany and all those other places. There was a lot more towns and cities you can go to. But now it's
Yeah.
there was a lot more, you know, locations, but pretty much all of them are done. So once Greece comes out, that's done.
These days, Pro Mods is best for being compatible with things like the Poland improvement and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And it has more of Scandinavia, which is coming out now. The only reason I would really keep Pro Mods is because I get to drive around my most favourite place that Pro Mods has, which is Iceland. I love driving around Iceland. A lot of you guys know that, obviously. All the regulars. Pirate's just here.
What?
You're just here. You last time I looked, you were quite a fair distance away from.
I had to check my. I just had to check my diagnostics because I had a malfunction. See how bad my damage is. It's at 17%. It's enough to stop me randomly, but not.
Start moving if you want.
Yeah.
Slowly. Okay, one big difference. The reason why the game's much better now than it was when I first started playing it is because I have a wheel.
Oh, you got a wheel.
Fancy
wheel.
Guy over here with a wheel.
Whoa.
You okay back there?
Damage. Big damage.
What happened?
I didn't. That gate was so tiny. I didn't see it.
You know, I've done that too.
So skinny. Why am I on the wrong side? Oh, you guys are over there too. So the GPS is messed up.
Is the gate not opening now because you crashed into it?
No, he's fine.
Oh, I'm right behind Jimmy now.
All right. We're good to go. Once again, there's another toll booth coming up here. Just
It's like being in France.
Oh, I fell for it. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Don't get to the far right. Don't go to the far right. That was a bad move.
Is it not working?
You gotta be in the second from the right.
Oh, the traffic back. You're all good.
These toll plazas are trying to figure out the lighting. Like, where do I stop? And the snow mod kind of hides the flashing white zones.
Just do a slow acceleration, because usually. pirate catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, I got I don't know.
Suppose we'll be stuck on an 80k limit now.
Yeah. Oh, it's up to 90 here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Slowly catching up. Actually, it must be worse driving on this mod on keyboard.
I'm not.
It's actually easier because of the snow. Because I don't have any lanes to obsess over. I just try to stay like within the tire tracks.
Which are actually a lot better, the improvement. They were quite bad, it was harder over the last 4 weeks. No, I'm just thinking when it comes to, especially when it's snowing, it comes to turning, because with the keyboard you do very sharp turns. Where I can do gradual turns around corners. Not that if you watch the streams you probably think that makes no sense considering how many times I crashed. Especially last week. Was it ETS that I had the really heavy
Yeah.
cargo?
Yeah, that was so funny.
It was so bizarre. Because it just didn't, I didn't feel like I was losing traction. I just started sliding. Normally you feel it. You can tell that you've lost traction. Going around a corner or whatever you... I crashed a lot last week in ETS. The week before I didn't crash at all, but I crashed a lot in ATS.
Did you hear about my trucking accident in Spain?
No.
That was a good one.
Is it clipped?
Oh yeah, it's on my YouTube shorts. At least a couple of clips are there. I haven't posted all of them yet, but the main crash. We were driving from. We're doing the convoy. We're going from central France across northern Spain, because one of my mods lives in northern Spain, and evidently she lives in Vigo. Because we got over to the coast and she said, "Why don't you go down to Vigo? There's a really beautiful bridge there." And so we grabbed a short trip. It was like a double. And we got to the bridge, and Corzicant was on the bridge, and Crusader was on the bridge, and we stopped and took pictures, and we're talking about the bridge, and I was driving in the right-hand part of the... It's like a single lane, and I was almost to the end of the bridge, and I got a glitch, and it sent me into the to the side, and that flipped my truck in between the lanes, and I went onto the street below. I was like not above the river. That would have been even more spectacular. I don't know if the game does the game allow that.
Don't know. Because I don't remember all my crashes, but I would remember something like that. So I don't know if it doesn't allow it, or I don't know if I have been put myself in a position to find out whether it does.
I haven't seen any. Whoa!
Okay there?
No,
What happened?
I'm done.
What happened?
Crash.
The game or the truck?
Oh, I crashed into a bunch of cars. I was talking, I wasn't paying attention to the road in front of me, and this stupid truck here stopped for no reason.
Oof.
That's right, crashed into you, Corzy. I thought it was all under control, but I think I looked away for a second, and then you were a lot closer. So you're going to have to call a tow truck and find out where you go to.
I'm driving. I'm pushing this car in front of me. I'm giving him a lift.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've got to see this.
The snow is helping here.
Oh, I've got to see this. Is that all my lights? No, that's not all my lights that are on.
It may take me a week to fix this truck.
That's better.
Oh, now you got the
Oh, there's a crash right next to you, Corzy. The car just went into the right lane. Another car.
This is the longest 1,000 kilometer trip I've ever made in this game. Where are we going?
Oh!
What was that? Wow, I saw that up there. That green truck.
It just about hit me. Mind you, my trailer's out a bit. Oh, now that's just. I was sitting here waiting for a car and a truck to go past together.
Well, the car, I kind of pushed the car for like a quarter mile. Then he ended up going into the guardrail, and I crashed into another truck. So I'm on my way.
Let me know if my high beams are too high beamed for you.
That's fine.
The damage to these NVIDIA gaming cooling fans is going to be astronomical.
You know how much damage is on them?
I don't know, but it must be pretty bad.
If you press, is it F6?
F7.
F7, that'll let you know. That'll tell you your truck damage, your trailer damage, and the cargo damage.
Trailer damage, 11%. My main cab is 25%.
And the cargo?
Cargo's 11%.
Oh, someone's not getting paid.
Yeah.
That's a huge penalty. Mind you, I think they changed it. I think they've reduced the penalties for cargo damage.
They reduce the cost to repair your truck.
Oh, speeding. That's not like me. Right, we've got 3 hours to go. Should be good to be about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning when we get there. And by the time we get the next delivery, hopefully it'll be daylight. In between snowflakes, which would be even better. I'm also going to need some diesel and a bio break. And more water. Next time you're right. Can I do it? I was going to say, next time this red car that keeps lane hopping jumps in the left lane, I'm going to put my foot down and get right beside him so he doesn't do it again.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Volvo? What are you doing, Volvo? And I'm not talking about my truck either, I'm talking about the Volvo car in front of me, the station wagon in front of me.
Yeah, again, you do not want to be in the far right.
I don't want to go to Zagreb. I'm going to Split, Ljubljana. Maybe. Get some glitches here.
Oh no, that's a bad sign.
What's that? What are you doing there?
Prairie just glitched out and
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's back behind me. No, he's sort of catching up. Oh, he's catching up. Okay, I might go into the...
he's catching up to the guardrail and the ditch over there.
Yeah, I just saw it on the map. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Now he definitely has to have 7.
I'm on my side.
I'll pull over.
Okay, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I got to get towed.
That's not getting out of that one.
Yeah, the game glitched when I was going fast around a gradual turn there. That curve underneath that overpass. So.
Oh well, you're going to be brought forward to this mechanic over here. So that should be.
Yeah, where is the closest one?
Yeah, it's a little bit further up the road.
Yeah, I see it. There's 2 of them.
Start heading out there and meet up with Prairie there. And you
I'm going to hold here just to make sure, just in case the game decides something different.
All right, fair enough.
I'll see where his trucking TARDIS turns up
I gotta get
in the future.
Pictures of this for the insurance company and for Discord.
So yeah, I'll just wait for the Time Lord Dr. Crash here. Dr. Lag. This truck
Dr.
TARDIS.
Lag.
It's your superpower.
Yes, my superpower. All right.
You should pull over a little bit further to the right if you can.
Me, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Perry's got as far right as you can get.
The message is you may want to contact the tow service. Visit the service immediately. Trailer damage 22%. 58% on my my truck. Wow.
I was going to make a political joke about getting further to the right, but I think that would be a bad idea.
I always, when you say, whenever there's the thing, whenever lag comes up this game, I always go with my take on the Allen Ginsberg poem from Howl. The first line updated for Generation Z. I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by lag.
Oh, yes, there is.
All right. So
That's like the great bugaboo of Gen Z and millennials, lag.
Actually, I was just going to wait here and wait for Pirate to appear and start moving. When he starts moving, we start moving.
You said you needed fuel, and there's a fuel station right there, too.
No, I'm not desperate for it. I can definitely make it.
All right. It's just going to...
Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, that's because you'll be in the...
I discovered a Scania dealership. Oh, wow.
Nice. Do you still need a man dealership?
Yeah, I don't think I got in my way when I see like a question mark on the map. I have not found a man dealership yet.
Germany.
39%. Oh my gosh.
I think they're all over Germany. Ooh,
oh, I got a I'm in the negative. Nice.
That is not nice.
I'm in negative 18. I don't know. I build my streams as trying to build an empire, a trucking empire in Europe. I think I'm gonna go back to America. It's expensive over here.
It is, yeah. I suggest going out when it's not snowing.
I think just because you have so much lag, you probably shouldn't. You shouldn't convoy in ETS. Like maybe just do a regular stream, but don't convoy it.
One ETS?
Yeah, just because there's no insurance, so
yeah,
one lag, and all of a sudden you're out all that money.
Well, I might be getting a cooling fan next week. See how the finances shape up. I got to buy Comic-Con tickets first. Pay my taxes.
Well, here comes the snow.
We're off.
Oh, it's got you going the other way?
I don't know. It told me to go right here.
Oh, this way.
See if we can time this.
I got 116 kilometers. Oh, now I gotta go right? Wait.
Can we time this?
More damage. Oh my god.
What happened?
I think I hit a guardrail.
Oh,
I looked up at Jimmy's stream. see what you guys were doing. Oh my god. I gotta turn right here? What?
Look at that for timing.
yeah, that's perfect.
Keep right.
This exit. Here to the left.
I'll tell you what, it's quite interesting. It's now 3:44 for me in the afternoon. You regulars know what happens around 3 o'clock for me in a convoy mode. Things start going weird. I haven't had that. And what is interesting is, for some silly reason, I decided to buy a modem, a router, a couple of weeks ago. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it was still a silly reason. But it worked out good actually, because the old one I was having a lot of lag spikes, latency spikes.
Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
Yeah, I'm slowing right down. And yeah, that seemed to get rid of it. So normally, the modem I had, for those who don't know, the router modem, whatever you want to call it, I'm old school. The dial-up I used to have, anyway, the router I had was the one that the ISP gave me, Internet Service Provider gave me, because you get it for free, and the cheap routers. It worked fine, and I sort of got sick of it. Especially playing Call of Duty, having a lot of lag spikes and latency issues. So I thought, I can't afford one, so I'll get it. Which made my situation worse, but nevertheless, you know, I've done it. And so yeah, I bought a proper one, and a Netgear. I don't know if that's a international, international one, but I think they are. No, they are. They're in the US. Anyway, it's got rid of my latency spikes. And apparently my issue of things happening around the 3 o'clock mark in this game. Interesting. According to my GPS, I'm supposed to be on the left-hand side, not this side.
Yeah.
GPS doesn't understand this border crossing.
Did it tell you to come through here, did it? Because it will, there's some settings in the menu, you can get the... Oh, okay, well there you go. Your one actually was right. Because GPS told me to go through there and I would have been hit by those big X's.
I'm a renegade.
Okay, GPS, I tried to go that way. Oh, now I'm stuck in the sign there.
That was much easier.
Oh, I like the look of the right-hand side after I've seen what you've just had to put up with, Perry.
Go to the right. Now where do I go? What?
Left.
I don't understand what they're doing. Can you guys join the EU so we don't have to do this?
This is not a border crossing.
What is this?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. This is going into Slovenia. I think I think they recently like joined the Schengen area or whatever, but they still have all the border infrastructure up. So
Right. So doing what you did was the best option. Because we just went through empty booths and barriers that went down. I thought we might get another delivery in, but
it looks like we're finishing right on time.
pretty much.
Well, I will technically be on time. My cargo? That's another question.
And it's been rather disappointing. We've had snow and no major crashes. Well, we've had major crashes, but none that I've seen. None that have been videotaped as for evidence.
Well, I got a pretty good view of Prairie's.
I've got some screenshots, but no video.
And,
Yeah, it's just.
No major crashes
Yeah.
actually caused by weather.
By the weather, that's what I was going to say. There's been no major incidents of a Jimmy J proportion.
Yeah.
There's tomorrow ATS where it's a lot slipperier.
Yep.
The European trucks handle this weather a lot better than the American trucks do
Challenge
in the
accepted.
games.
Oh, we got it to the left. Apparently.
Sure. Thanks for that car. Well, there was a car that crashed into me because I wanted to get into his lane and he wanted to get into my lane, so we're both in the wrong lane to start with. Oh ho ho!
You know what Maribor means in Slovenian?
No.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Really?
No.
Oh. Well, that would be
Go straight
nice.
Oh, yeah, the snow physics.
Yep.
No.
It's been great. After I mentioned it at the end of the stream and this last little bit of this journey, I saw Perry decide he was in drifting competition, and now turned his truck into a mini truck.
Look how far I would have been into your trailer.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Slow down. I'm like a block from the Mini Cooper's. I'm surprised it's in one piece.
Oh.
I like how you turned right on red too, Perry.
Can you turn right on red in Europe?
Keep
Nope.
right, and then turn right.
No, you did.
That's the only single greatest invention that from America that no one else will adopt for some reason.
Yeah, we gave the world hot dish and right turn on red, and we need to spread the gospel. Yeah, that last
I don't
crash
know
was
why.
me.
Carry on, sorry. What I was saying is I don't know why other countries haven't adapted to turning right on red.
Ready. Turn left.
What? I'll tell you what, I'm not seeing this, but the map makes an interesting read.
Literally.
I don't think I've laughed that hard in years.
Get ready.
I was just turning, and like I had a glitch.
left.
I took my hands off the keyboard, and it decided to put me in the side off the road. I didn't do anything.
Jack
We are
and I
finished.
in the opposite direction.
I cannot get to this delivery. This is the cursed. God, this is the cursed load. These are like possessed. These have to be possessed graphic cards. They're AI. Yeah.
AMD Phantoms.
My truck is dead. We need to bury it or cremate it or something. I was hoping to get, like, I was taking it very carefully the last couple blocks. I wanted to wind up in the, get at least a little bit of money so I could end this thing in the black. Because I'm minus 10 right now. 10,000.
Oh God.
Well, you gotta get here eventually.
Oh, I gotta reverse it into there. That's gonna be interesting. I gotta. Ooh.
Let's get Corzy's point of view. See what he's got to deal with. Oh, I've leveled up. Why not? Need to deliver it.
We're going to do it this way.
The snow graphics definitely a lot better. So Perry's currently minus 10 grand in the hole at the moment, and now he's going to deliver this to get his paycheck of you owe us for damages. So he's going to be minus 20 grand.
Jimmy, I'd like to see you deal with this one in camp view. This one's a doozy and a half.
Well, then I'll do it easily. You know what I'm like. I struggle with the easy reverse, and I somehow magically get those ones bang on. First pop.
Be clear of that wall. Oh, just barely. Am I even? I gotta... Turn.
Oh, now looking at it at my screen, yeah, maybe you're right.
Oh, now I'm late. And I'm like 10 feet away.
Well, how can you be late? I wasn't late. I didn't even get,
I just got the message. Our customer...
You'll be right, that's 2 hours. F6 will give you the time that's due. How many hours are left? Hey, look at that!
Damaged. 0-0.
You made no money off of that?
No, I screenshot my screen. I'm screenshotting my worst trip ever. Damage penalty, 28% damage penalty. Money minus 33,000 euro. Experience minus 1,900 experience.
Oh my god! So you actually lost money out of that?
Yep.
Well, I mean, with truck repairs, yeah. I mean, I'm down to like, I total 0-0.
By the way, that sound, I was clapping you, Corzy, because that was well done.
Thank you.
GG.
That is not an easy spot.
No, and I thought you were, because I didn't realise I was watching it on Streamlabs, and it looked like that wall beside you there on your left was further away. It didn't look like there was a wall there, and then when I actually looked on my screen, I went, oh, the wall's just there. It didn't look like it start there. It looked like it start further down there. All right, I'm going to go over to the garage to get some fuel. I'll meet you guys over there.
Okay. Go ahead first.
Look at that, perfect timing too, even though it's snowing, we've got sunshine. Well, daylight arriving. And we can park up here and end the stream because it's bang on 4 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Which I which was lucky for the last Crusader that he didn't join, because actually I thought we were going to finish about 3:30. But things happened, and when I mean things, of course I'm talking Perry Pirate happened.
Things happened as they are wont to do.
And yeah, many of Jimmy J's moments happened to Perry Pirate, which was nice for me. Not to have it happen to me, but on the same token, I understand his pain.
Well, I'm going to have to do some trucking off stream this week to.
Actually, that's perfect. That's almost perfect. Hang on. Let me move forward a smidge here, and I've got both of you guys. Oh, I see what your problem is with your truck there, Perry. It's a Renault. No, you're perfect where you are. Where, Corsi? Right where you are. Because otherwise I've got to move forward again. A little bit more back. Just a smidge.
I got a
actually, no, you're
truck.
right. Yeah, but you got a Renault.
My truck's malfunctioned again.
That good?
No, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, absolutely perfect, actually. I'll turn my truck off, put the handbrake on. Here we go. Oh, look at that in daylight. I was going to zoom out a lot more, but then I realised that I don't have that mod on. This is as far as she goes. But it's perfect. Anyway, that was actually a lot of fun. Disappointing. Disappointing. But a lot of fun. Maybe tomorrow with ATS. At least I know with ATS it's a lot slippier. When you hit the brakes, your truck takes a lot longer. It slides further. So I'm looking forward to that. Because if after these 2 convoy modes, and no one comes out of this as bad as I have in the last 4 weeks, and especially the last 2 weeks, in ATS and ETS, I'll be very, very disappointed. I sound very sadistic, don't I? That I need help, clearly.
It's been fun, yeah.
Wishing for the demise of my fellow convoyers. I'll just say it like that. Anyway, that'll be it. So a big thank you to Perry Pirate, and a big thank you to Corzy, as always. And I'll let those guys say their goodbyes. To you guys.
Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you once again for having me. It's been fun as always. And I will join you tomorrow.
And there we go. Yes, and tomorrow ATS, like I said. So hopefully, because we'll be there. Hopefully we get some others. Maybe Perry Pirate. Don't know. We'll see. And what else is there? No, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, a lot of fun. Let me get me bits and pieces ready. That's what I want to do. Yeah, because I'm onto it again. As always, fully professional, fully prepared, fully organised. As organised as a hoarder. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That was a lot of fun. Absolute thoroughly enjoyed that. It's been a wonderful stream. But thank you to everyone who's come along. Hopefully you can join us tomorrow in ATS's version of the winter mod, and that'll be fantastic. But if you can't, well, maybe next time. But big thank you to everyone. Everyone's come along. Smudo for keeping this company. Last Crusade was coming in for a bit. Hopefully he'll be able to join us tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be it. I'm all out for some reason. It's not like I've had time off. I'm doing my outro, but yeah, big thank you to everyone's come along, whether you've been gone still here or watching us after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube channel, where you can find a link for that in my about page, or type in !YouTube into chat, which Corzy's already done. Thank you very much, and that'll send you over there, and you'll be able to find all my past streams from Twitch over there, including the competition of the trucking, other games I've played, such things as Constantly Dying in Modern Warfare, or Call of Duty, Dyson's Fair program I think is over there as well, and Last of Us, and a few other bits and pieces. So if you've got a couple of hours to kill and you're wondering what to do, get on over, have a look. You might find something there you enjoy, you might not, you never know unless you give it a go. Also, if you want to know what mods I use for the two games, there's the video there, and it's even got it in the title, my mods in load order. So easy to find. There's about 3 of them, but only one of them I titled, to let you know, which is also the most updated one as well. So yeah, anyway, hopefully we'll see you in tomorrow's stream. If don't, I'll see you when I do. Until then, guys, take it easy, look after yourselves, have a good one, and I will see you later. Bye guys.